So just in case you did not know, it is Sephora sale time again. I'm not gonna sing the song, I'm not gonna do it. Hello there. So today I just want to do like a quick little video about stuff that I bought at some beautiful sales this July. Why? Because stuff is expensive, okay? Inflation is going up like a rocket, and it's good to know what can you get on sale when you can. So yeah, summer sales are my favorite time of the year pretty much. Anyway, let's start off. I don't have all that much stuff actually. I went to Sephora when they started the sales. I went to Douglas. Those are like my two main places where I, look for my high-end makeup and sale. Like there was a lot of stuff on sale, but not a lot of it was really speaking to me all that much. Like I'm not in a place to look for foundations at the moment, so I wasn't really all that, interested in foundations or concealers or stuff like that. So I didn't really want to just wastefully buy everything on sale to, just have it. So let's start off. The first thing I have I'm super proud of. This is the makeup eraser set. I never tried makeup eraser like the original, but I do use cleansing cloths a whole lot. So it comes in this bag and you get scrunchie, which is really cute. And then you get all of these beautiful rainbowy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these cleansing cloths. They're beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god. This is such a cool pattern. Anyway, you get 7 of these. One good thing about them is that they're super soft, and I really like that you can like put them on your hand like a glove. Such a good size. Like I have my cleansing cloths, which are pretty big, take a long time to dry, and then I have my face halos, which are great, but also pretty small. So it takes me a while to clean my face with them. And this is like a middle size. So it's like a half of the cloth and like 2 of the halo. This is gonna be like perfect for me on the holidays. So I'm super happy to get these. I think they were like 50% off or something. They weren't all that expensive to begin with. So I was super happy to get this deal. And also this like mesh bag is pretty cool. They feel like some of my best like cleansing towels, so I assume they're gonna be pretty good. And also I never use these alone. I always use these with like a cleansing balm or a different cleanser, stuff like that. I never use them just by themselves. I know they can remove your makeup, but come on, like why? Next thing is this Fenty Beauty, I think it's called All Over Eyeshadow Brush, is the 200 brush. I don't really need eyeshadow brushes at this point, but I just really wanted to try out one of their eyeshadow brushes because I did hear some good stuff, and also it's pretty cute. And it was so cheap that I just couldn't help myself. It is one of those like flat brushes. It actually reminds me a lot of the Milani All Eyeshadow Brush. They are pretty much identical. Okay, good purchase, I guess. Next, I have some hair products because they had like this Diva Curl Duo on sale for like a ridiculous price. This was like 250 crowns, which is something like 10 euros, roughly. Just ridiculous. So what you get is a styling cream and ultra defining gel. The thing with Diva Curl is they kind of rebranded the whole thing. They changed all the ingredients lists and everything. I did not check the ingredients yet, so I'm not sure if these are Curly Girl method friendly or not, but I'm not like super restricted to that. I just really wanted to see how they work because the Diva Curl Wave Maker, their curling cream, is still one of my favorite curling creams to this day. So this is like a brand new one. I wanted to see how it compares to that. And the ultra defining gel is actually pretty good, but I didn't really like it back at the day when I had it. So I wanted to see if it's any better, if it's like a harder hold, or how it changed. And also, I'm just a sucker for travel packaging for hair stuff. Okay, next thing I have is an eye cream. Look at this packaging. I mean, dude, just... feels so good. It feels so good. This is the Laneige Waterbank Blue Hyaluronic Eye Cream. Listen, I'm a sucker for Laneige. You probably know. If you don't, well, here you go. It's an eye cream. I wanted to get one of the moisturizers or the toners, but they didn't have them on sale in the store. They just had them on the website. So I will see if I buy some more stuff from this range, but it's an eye cream. Look at that texture, it's just lush. It's really, really, really hydrating. It is one of those that look really lightweight, but is not really all that lightweight. I can actually show you. This is what my under eye looks like. Pretty dark, pretty dry. I literally just removed a makeup look that I filmed a couple minutes back, so I'm sorry. But I'm just going to pick up like the tiniest amount, just a little bit. And I will go ahead and like spread it, and then I tap it in usually, so Do you see how much more hydrated that looks? It does absorb pretty quickly. I use it in the mornings mostly, but I also tried using it in the evening and it's perfectly fine. I didn't wake up like super dried out or anything, but this feels so nice. It's almost like cooling. Like I can really feel the difference on the side where I applied it. I just really like it. I mean, it's expensive, even after the discount, which is huge. Still expensive, but it's really nice. I don't regret spending the money at all. And now it's pretty much just sunken in completely. So I would recommend it, but I mean, it's so expensive. Who's gonna buy an eye cream that's this expensive? Come on. I know some people say that eye creams are scams. First of all, you know, you do you if you think that, sure. I don't think that, and I do kind of have to use them because my under eyes are incredibly dry and like really textured. You know, I just like to make my life easier. I like using my eye creams. Leave me alone. Then I have this face palette. I wasn't like fully convinced with this at first, but it was, again, it was something around like 10 euros. That's like for free, okay? And if you look at this, you already know why I got it. Just travel palette. Such a travel palette. It's from Tarte. They don't really sell much Tarte in my country. They just have like random bits here and there in the travel section usually. And this is the Cheeky Claymate face palette. I don't think there are more shades of this, like, which is a shame because this is clearly for like pale skin tones, of course. You have highlighter, blush, and bronzer, super basic color scheme. Like this is exactly the kind of thing I wouldn't even go for if it was by like Revolution or someone. Smells really nice though. I actually thought it might be like pretty good for like weekends and stuff. I don't have any makeup on my face, so I don't know if it makes sense to apply it. I think I'm just gonna swatch it. So this is the bronzer. Pretty pale, looks pretty warm. Then we have the blush. That's a very, very like pale blush. Yeah, you can barely see that, but it's like this rosy tone. And the highlight, okay, the highlighter is actually like quite nice, pretty impressive. Looks really like creamy. I like that. Yeah, it's just like a practical thing. If it had a mirror, this would be like the perfect travel thing for me. But yeah, even without the mirror, I feel like this is really nice for like a weekend out or something. I'm definitely gonna be using that a lot. And then I actually got 2 lip products. I'm kind of scared to use both of those. I don't know why I got them. I mean, I know why I got them, but those are like most random things ever. I don't know what to start with. I'm gonna start with this one because I can remove that one. So this one is from Benefit. It's so cute. So cute. Look at the little lady. And this is their moisturizing lip balm in the shade Spiced Red. Listen, the shades were like 50 shades of red. Like I had literally no chance of picking the good one. I went by the lids of the cartons. I mean, Spice Red just kind of sounded cool. This is what it looks like. It is pretty red. Okay, let me swatch it first. Wow. It looks like blood. It does look a little bit darker in person than it looks on camera. On camera, it looks very vibrant. This looks like a little bit more muted. It smells like candy. I love that. So I'm just going to try and apply it, whatever. This is so fucking pigmented. So messy. This is so messy. Looks way different on camera than it looks in person, I think. This doesn't look like what it looks like at all. No. This is what kind of scares me about these tinted lip balms. Like, I like the color, I actually do. I think this is really cute, but so hard to get even. So hard. This is definitely not a thing from my comfort zone. And the last lip product I have is this ABH lip tint. Listen, I don't even know how lip tints work, to be fully honest with you. Because some of them work, like, you just put them on and leave them, and they kind of just work. And some of them you have to, like, wipe off. And that kind of scares me. So we're just gonna try it because I have nothing to lose. I have the shade Dusty Rose. These were on sale almost immediately after they came out. So I assume they're not really good, but let's just try it. Very uneven again. Do I wipe it off? I don't know. Again, on camera, totally different color. So I kind of started removing it and doesn't really want to go. Now we're at the moment where I cannot tell if it's still on or not. Definitely kind of grabbed onto dry parts of my mouth, That's a little annoying. It looks a little deadly in real life. That's also a little annoying. But other than that, I do like the shade. That's a really pretty dusty pink. I don't have a lip tint like that. And now let's look at the two last products I have, which are from Douglas. And I got two things. The first one is the Florence by Mills Look Alive Eye Balm. Again, another eye care product. I swear, I need these, okay? And it is like an eye cream pretty much with this like metal applicator. I just went to check which under eye has the Laneige eye cream on it so I can use the other one with this one. And you can so clearly tell which one is the dry-ass under eye. This is the dry-ass under eye, so let me just squeeze out a little bit of the balm and work it in. I haven't been using this one like as much, but I like a good metal applicator. I think it's supposed to smell like a cucumber, but it smells like a little plasticky. But that doesn't change anything on the fact that the product is actually quite nice. Finally, my under eyes are not as dry. This one also sinks in pretty quickly, and it's thicker than the Laneige one, I would say. But again, like a good one for every day. I think this is like an everyday, you know, eye care thing that I can definitely wear under my concealer, under makeup, or by itself, and it's going to give me some like nice, healthy, a little bit smoother, a little bit more hydrated under eyes, which is important for me for sure. And the last product I have is from Ciate. I don't really buy Ciate stuff. It's pretty expensive, and it never really speaks to me all that much. And this is the Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. It just looks cute, okay? It looks cute. It's a hydrating primer. It has a pump, which is nice. I'm going to show you how it looks on the skin, because why not, right? It has these little, like, what the fuck is that? It's like bits of something that's supposed to be like the watermelon in it, and it's, I don't know. It feels so good, though. It feels super refreshing. You can definitely see the glow. It feels super hydrating. I really like it. It's like a glass of water for your face. It's so good. It's just a tiny bit sticky. It's not really like a gripping primer, but it is a little bit sticky, and it definitely works so good. I wore it a couple times under my foundations. Good primer, like a good primer. I really like it. It's like exactly the hydration that I need, and I also love that it's 40 milliliters. That's a lot of primer for the price of the discounted one. I would actually say I'm happy with most of them. The only things I'm not really sure I'm going to be using are the lip things. I'll have to get out of my comfort zone a little bit more, but with these shades, it could definitely be possible, I guess. And those are all the things that I bought on my one journey to Douglas and Sephora this weekend, so thank you for sitting here with me, and maybe you get some inspiration what to get for yourself. So thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing, and if you want to see more videos where I talk about my hauls, you can check out the playlist. See ya!